Welcome everyone to boom, another video. So let's see if the trains work. Come on. They do. So today's video, we're going to work some more on the apartment house. Kind of just a few different things. And there may be like this huge surprise coming up. I'm hoping. I don't know if it'll make it or not. But anyway, I did find another thing that I can print out for the roofs. I found some corrugated metal roofing printable that I can do on my 3D printer. So let's go over and try that, see what happens. Should be pretty cool. I am really curious to see how this is going to look. Corrugated roofing. There we go. Oh, that was pretty quick. Which one should we go with? Let's go with the biggest one. I think it's a 20 footer. I also downloaded a bridge. That should be interesting. I bet that's going to use up all my filament when I use that. Here's a little thing. If you remember seeing it over at the sawmill, the lumber scattered all over the place. I took and glued these together. So now I can put them over there, and if the mouse or the squirrel or whatever got in here comes back, they'll just move the entire package or entire unit of lumber. That will be much better. It'll keep it nice and organized. So I'm going to go put this back over there, and then I have something new to show and tell. What could possibly be new but a pickup truck for Ken's carpentry, minus the lettering. This is the closest, believe it or not, that I could find. Kind of sad that they didn't have something closer. What was that? Oh, I guess those are the mirrors. I think that's supposed to be a trailer hitch. Wow, would have been nice if they could have attached that. Looks like those tires need balancing. Okay, so I guess I've got to attach those. I don't know why they couldn't have done that, but they didn't. And that's okay. I'm not going to whine and complain, no. But I also got 2 unfinished cast wood deck tandem trailers. Let's see what these look like. Well, this is pretty cool. A full bridge. I have no idea where I'm going to put it, but I'm going to have it. I'll get it painted up and ready to go should I ever find a place for it. 4 hours it'll take to print this. It's been going for 11 minutes actually right now. It's 4 hours and 1 minute. I hope I have enough filament. Well, 4 hours later, we have a bridge. Wow. Look at that. Let's set it on the desk and take a good look at it. I just really want to find a place for this. It just is so unique. I'm going to break all these off, these little trees, and use them for something. Like one of you folks suggested a forest that had burned out or something. I may look into that. But for now, there's just a lot of removal of material to expose the bridge. So let me see where to start. Start from the very beginning. Really makes me nervous just breaking something off that you just built. There's one tree. We'll save those. Not sure why Maybe that's a walking lane or something. Not sure why one side was wider than the other. Another tree. Well, it took me 15 minutes to break all of that stuff off, but I've got some really great looking trees that are going to go, I'm going to use them somewhere, I don't know where. So a track hopefully fits in here. Beautiful. And hopefully there's enough headroom. I'm pretty sure there is. It should be good. So, if you remember, these broke off, these supports right here. I glued that one. Let's see if I can get this one. Good. All right. I'll let that harden, and then I'm just going to go look around and see where it might fit. Well, for now, I don't have a home for it, but I'm going to paint it so it's prepped and ready to go whenever. And of course, you know it's got to be a gray. All right, I will let that dry for future use. Look at that beautiful load of logs right there. Wow. One problem, there's no scale shack to check somebody in. I think we need a scale shack. And then we need a scale shack person. There it is, the first one, first worker guy. Back up. Nobody can see you. Get on the... He's going to come out and he's going to cut scale. He won't give him a good... Yeah, he will. This is my company. Oh, you can't tell though. There's no sign. Still waiting on a sign. That'll be cool. The mill's filling up. Still need some employees, eh? But these look really good. All nice. They're bound together with glue, so they'll stay there really well. Sawmill is open for business. Got an employee at the scale shack so he can scale the logs. One guy hanging around the end table where the lumber comes out. Got some shrubbery on there. And the apartment house is even starting to get some people. Even though it's not finished, they know that it's going to be their apartment. They're just pretty excited about that. The train station, it's under construction. Has 3 or 4 people hanging around looking at it. Over at the chapel, we got a lady ready to go inside. Looking really, really nice. I need to do something in that park. I don't have any park benches. I need to get some. Added one more thing up on the mountain. A watchtower. Oh yeah. We can look out for people now and make sure there's no fires or whatever. Over at Grant Station, it is looking pretty plain. I've had to rob a lot of the shrubbery and bushes and trees. This is kind of a start over event on this side. Coming along well. Oh, another building there. I'm not sure what that's going to be yet, but it's there. And we have people showing up at the greenhouse. Before I run the train around, just for a trip around, just to see the scenery and see what's been done, something came in the mail today. And I looked, and I can't, you had said you were going to send something, and I really super appreciate it. There's three things. One is they sent a gazebo, die-cast metal that I'll put together, an American flag on a flagpole, and this. Let's check it out. We'll get a close-up look at it. Has to do with the sawmill. It's coming. Such a long train. This is going to be so nice. Chassis system. Here it comes. Whoa. A log loader. Are you serious? Look at that. That is super cool. That's great. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Take a look at that. American flag, U.S. flag on a pole. And the gazebo. Die-cast metal. It's going to be really cool. That'll be on the next episode, you bet. Okay. Not sure. Some had talked about a gazebo here, gazebo, or the flagpole, or a fountain, or a gazebo out here. It will definitely be somewhere. Okay. Thanks. I am really pleased with how far it's come along. I'm thinking that the next video, I'm going to do kind of an overview, kind of a start to finish after the track is all down, of no buildings, nothing on here, just track, and see what that looks like. I think it'll be pretty sharp. It'll be interesting to see how, step by step, how far this has come going all the way around there. In Laurenvale. Nothing happening in Grant Station yet. It will be, but not yet. So let's go for a ride around the tracks. Let's fire this up. Wow, it's making it all the way around without unhooking. Hope it continues. Hey, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. Leave a comment, hit the like button, share it. And if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. It would help me a lot, encourage me a lot. Thanks.